Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for here we will bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. Tottenham Hotspur don't lose 2-0 against Wolves as Leicester self draw 2-2. Yesterday I say I did very happy as I did talk and yesterday say I did expect Wolves to help us hold Tottenham Hotspur because I don't see Wolves winning back to back. I explained that yesterday. Some people don't say Satu sure, Satu Tottenham being not there, this and that. It happen and be no happen you get. Wolves give them back 2-0. I also talk say I did expect Leicester to help us collect points for West Ham hand. The when I even watch both matches as I watch that Wolves make me proud. I was very happy. And when I watch that West Ham one, West Ham first opened the scoring for early, whether I 3 minutes and I don't know the first score. So Mr. Bakari first say, I will say West Ham won scatter things. Before you know, Leicester don't equalize. So everything just got it down in our favor. Now escape, now West Ham just escaped. 91 minutes, now they equalize 2-2. So everything gone change. So now if you check the table, you go see say West Ham don dey fourth for table with 41 points and they don play 25 matches. Man U dey fifth with 40 points and they don play 24 matches. Tottenham Hotspur dey eighth with 36 points and they don play 22 matches. Then Arsenal, our darling Arsenal, don play 22 matches, 39 points, and we dey sixth for table. So if you check am, you go see say West Ham dey ahead of us with just 2 points and we get 3 outstanding matches with West Ham. I know say West Ham landing for 4th place. That's why I focus my attention on the West Ham alone. Because you see outstanding. See Tottenham Hotspur now. We don't get 3 points above Tottenham Hotspur. You get, and we don't play. You see outstanding matches. There's no guarantee, so you will win them. So all this our own outstanding. My prayer be say we could no lose, we could fight because our outstanding and super match. We'll play that kind of Chelsea, we'll play Liverpool, and we'll play Tottenham Hotspur. Now be our 3 outstanding matches. So you know go dey very easy. As it stand like this now, I no go lie for you. You see top 4 now Arsenal property to lose, you get, because I check the remaining games so everybody gets for the season. Make I no lie for you. On paper, Arsenal gets the easiest to get. Though we go still play Manchester United, we go still play Chelsea, we go still play Liverpool. Other people say they get strong matches to get. For me, I don't really say on paper it's possible, it's achievable. So don't be say we no sign. Those wey sign how far? She by the time I talk say this Kulusevski and Rodrigo Bentancur no be people wey Conte really want. They don't buy them. Wetin come dey sup for them? You no go believe say Spurs don't lose back to back. Don't lose 3 straight losing back to back. Now their losing never end because their next match now for this on 19th on Saturday where they come now Manchester City, and we are expecting them to lose because Liverpool dey pursue Man City back to back. So Man City no go afford to lose anything. So Man City now go need to win Tottenham Hotspur to help us, and that's what it just be. Even this what they call am West Ham, I think they are playing Wolves. So everything just dey go in our favor. I don't know. Man U sef dey play one kind. Okay, Man U dey play Brighton. Man U can still win, no yawa. But you see, my major attention na that Tottenham Hotspur and West Ham. Man U they never get their period. So this top 4, now we short, now our rights, now our better rights to lose. Kevin Campbell said don't come as I can't criticize Granit Xhaka for doing Granit Xhaka. They play for that Wolves match. So Baba can talk say, this Granit Xhaka and say you cannot rely on him. I want to make Baba they talk this in now because get camera will show when Granit Xhaka they draw Wolves player shirt. Get everybody when they complain. You get so what did they draw the guy shirt for? Nobody say the guy did for one kind of powerful goal scoring opportunity area. You got the drawing shirt. What did they draw for? And at the same time, Baba can talk say Xhaka na car crash where they waiting to happen. Say the guy don't talk say he no go change in behavior. So what will they use am for? At this point now, I no go lie for now. We no get choice time to use Xhaka. Maybe at the end of the summer, we'll come the reason say okay, we could buy maybe Ruben Neves or buy Bissouma or bring in somebody different. For now, we don't get choice now. Guys, they use the Xhaka, they go like that. Now management, just be like Lacazette today there. So we get choice not to use them. Guys, they use them until at the end of the summer. Most people at the end of the summer they no go follow us enter new season. That one is show me that in Ashola. So more no fear. Calm down. At the same time, Mark Lawrence himself come as I can compare Manchester United and Arsenal because they did for pundit duty. Him, Jimmy Carragher, and some other people. I think Graham Saúl himself did there. So they're going to measure people who get the best chances to enter top 4 for this season. So Baba can they compare Arsenal dressing room, say Arsenal dressing room, they don't get any person get huge ego where they go need to inflate, get say all the ego people that don't pursue them come out, so everybody they equal, they be one family, they are fighting for each other, they love each other. So compared to Manchester United dressing room, where we say Ronaldo will bring your own ego come, Bruno Fernandes will bring your own, Pogba on there, you know, different people, Rashford, everybody believes say I'm a senior man on my own, I'm a one man riot, see Sancho, they don't get that togetherness, they don't get that bond where Arsenal players get together. If Man U collect red card for match and they tell you say they go lose that match because that togetherness, no, they see the way Southampton take they cut them like slice of bread, they enter. See the way Wolves say they cut their defense like slice of bread, they enter, they bust net. As in they don't know what they do again. Even their coach Ratnick self is confused. So back when they compare the two dressing room, but say Arsenal is better, and for that reason they are more positioned to end up in the top 4. Though Grant Samu myself can't come to for your own assessment, say in they see this top 4 battle, say that's something where we say it go stretch till the end of the season, but in fear for Arsenal, say Arsenal get the mental capacity, they get the caliber of players to fight this battle till the end of the season. As 16 games remain, can they fight it? On paper now, it looks like Arsenal are the favorites on paper, but do they have that strength to sustain this push? Now waiting in no. Or me at the assurance say, the players they know what's in their stake. So you don't even need to worry yourself. Ateta as a coach, you know won't fail, you know what's in their stake. Ateta don't come outside talk say many times when you go to watch Champions League, you go they expect to see Arsenal there, Arsenal know they did there. So instead of one make they call Arsenal name, they call Champions League team. I mean Arsenal self did on Champions League night. So don't be say we go to play Europa League or play UEFA or Europa Conference League. Say instead of one go there, all the players self did their mind. They won't say they won't go there. Even though at the beginning of the season nobody go talk say okay let's go to Champions League. But now reality don't clear our eyes say the possibility it dey there, so we don't fit deny am. So we self won't go, so you don't need to bother yourself. Coach and the players know what to do. On my way from that, Noah Whelan will be Leeds United legend. Don't come and call the talk say now just small time remain before you know what's in the sub. Say Bukayo Saka will leave Arsenal, and what's go make her leave Arsenal like this Champions League appeal. Say every top player wants to play in the Champions League. Champions League be like the holy grail of football competitions. You want to grace that event. That's why it is called Champions League. It is a league for champions. You get, for you to be there, if you're senior man, you are good, you are deemed good enough. So in the reason that the only team where all those kind of Liverpool, all those kind of Man City, don't fit take pull Saka come close and say we can offer you Champions League football. Say if Arsenal no end up for Champions League places this season, if it too hard to offer Saka a new contract. Though me, I have a different opinion to that. Because I differ from his opinion because Saka has seen there like this now. Saka don't talk and say the love we get for Arsenal. See Saka, it's him is Petro. I don't think say Champions League go fit temper. Oh, this is still very young now. Because Champions League they wait for you. You know they run. You get, if you no plan now, you no go die. So main just calm down. And Saka did like this now. Even go Man City. Nah. Today now. One time he say he go bench somebody. Go there for Benjamin. You know be say then say go there Benjamin. How many goals in the score per season? Because I don't know. Many times I tell my friends say, see, you see all this Saka, you see all this Martinelli, you see all this Odegaard. For summer, if Arsenal signs some kind of senior men, let's say they go Champions League, we sign some kind of senior men, Saka go the Benjamin. Wallahi. All this kind of Martinelli, the Benjamin Shola Atere, no be say anything. How many goals did they score? Don't score up to 10 goals. When they talk about direct wingers, we're going to give you 20 goals per season. Well, it was not a direct winger. They give you wingers. See Sterling now, but the last match from Man City score hat-trick. But they talk about those kind of wingers. You don't go come back. They don't score, they'll give you assists. Look at Luis Diaz, where Liverpool buy. Don't score like 16 goals for Portuguese before they bring and come. Don't go out direct wingers so they make things happen. People go enter. You see all those kind of Odegaard, their Benjamin go long. All of them is through. The Benjamin go over long die. So sometimes they go to talk say Liverpool, Man City don't go carry Saka. We ain't go play. This kind of Saka now, if you enter Liverpool setup that today, in Benjamin go long die. It go be like Lacazette, go long. Now he go take him and run come out. So I mean I know the two overhype the guy. Leave him. Make them enjoy in youthful age. He's still a small boy. Not free him. Time they come. When he go reach him peak maybe all those kind of Real Madrid, all those kind of super power, they'll come bring maybe 200 million or 150 million, so they don't come collect see then. Not now I beg. Jamie Carragher said don't come and say I can't shock everybody for the pundit world. Can't talk say Arsenal now be favourites to end up for top 4 this season. Ajay say the way they see the way they happen, the way things they flop, they lose points, and Arsenal they fight. Say especially when they give them that mindset, we make Arsenal make them proud now. When Arsenal win against Wolves, like against all odds, they make sure say this match against Wolves we die here with a 10-man down, they still win. So now then they know say this Arsenal are top 4 contender. Nobody can take it away from them because Wolves are your mates. You know easy now, easy to beat Wolves. You know easy, my brother. Yeah, die. At the same time, we call the year say Arsenal they monitor the situation with Armando Broja, and this guy they on loan from Chelsea to Southampton. The guy follow help us scatter Tottenham Hotspur, and at the same time he follow do us a favor for help us scatter Manchester United. So we're very happy when Spurs play Southampton and when Man U play Southampton, the way they take scatter things. So Arsenal said they scam the guy because the guy is surplus to requirements for Chelsea, maybe in parents club. So Arsenal even say maybe at the end of the summer they just carry the guy at a cheap price, make it just be understudy to whoever main striker because the guy get paid, the guy they bullish. See the guy they bully Maguire. You know Maguire with the way they talk, they bullish be like giants. The guy they bully him. So Arsenal don't they interested in the guy and never know whether this one go materialize. I mean, I'm just interested for mouth. Well, anyhow they go now after 16 games, everything will be clearer. At the same time, Brendan Rodgers don't come outside from media set where they come they ask him about Yuri Tillemans. See, Baba, what did they solve? We just say this guy no one sign new contract. So what did they happen? He won't move. So Baba can talk say other one na rumor because Fabrizio Romano now drop that news. Say person tell and say the guy no one signing contract. So Baba can talk say all those ones now rumor because from the way things start, say the club hierarchy, they can tell and say Yuri Tillemans no agree sign contract. Say if truly he no agree sign contract, if they can't tell me and maybe Kuchina they can't reason me say see what is up. Since I never tell them, and at the same time say on the matter whether Yuri Tillemans go move or whether he no go move. See, movement is allowed, you get, as long as you are a top player, you get, you have played in the highest level for Leicester, you don't win some kind of things, you get some kind of top clubs, so they above Leicester level, go still scam, you say, okay, make a carry this guy, make a journal for my team, especially when the Champions League appeal is there. So they are basically they go they prepared for a movement. If he move, no yawa, if he stay, no yawa, so movement is allowed. Stan Kroenke will be Arsenal owner, the LA Rams. You know, this guy get one team for America what they call LA Rams for the National Football League. So LA Rams play Cincinnati Bengals for the Super Bowl yesterday and then win 23-20. That Super Bowl now one kind of big competition for that NFL league. So we're very happy with them. And you know, say the difference in contrast between LA Rams and Arsenal, be say Stan Kroenke dey spend money for this LA Rams, but you know they spend money for Arsenal. Would you believe say their stadium wey built for them, it cost almost $500 million to build. It's one of the biggest stadiums. Even the stadium they played the Super Bowl final yesterday. So the guy they spend money, the players who they get for each position is arguably the best player in the world for his own position. You get, they buy superstars, like they go all out, spend money to buy who they want. Whereas Arsenal never did that level. So people they talk say if Arsenal qualify for Champions League, Stan Kroenke go invest heavily for Arsenal. At least the team self need to make an effort to show say we are willing, inject funds into us. So they don't win there. So we see the man where they carry the cup, carry the trophy, raise them, dedicate them to the fans and everything. So I know say we wish say one day we go carry Arsenal trophy, like dedicate the team to Arsenal fans. Well, no yawa, it is what it is. But Darren Benz don't come and say I can't make one kind of controversial statement. You can scatter social media, scatter everywhere. So but back on the talk say it go make sense, make Arsenal offer Lacazette a new contract. You get, and no can know in what capacity. So you can talk say the capacity be say make them just give a new contract. No be as a number 9, no, but as a cover. Because they fear say maybe at the summer Arsenal fit to no sign any striker, so it no go make sense. Because in case they find square root, maybe Lacazette find square root, they don't go and sign somebody for the summer. How can you even think, like, what gives you that audacity, like that temerity, that impetus, that mindset? Say this new season transfer window where they come now at the end of the summer, where they very lengthy. When they be saying in 1 month, Arsenal will come prepare for an upcoming season without signing a striker. Like, I don't understand where you are coming from. Something that you know is not possible, you go that extent. So we could give. So assuming say that's why most times if I talk something I go say if now you be coach, if now you be Arteta, what you go do? So if This guy na coach now, Darren Bent, if na him be Arsenal coach, he go give Lacazette a new contract. I don't understand. You will give him a new contract. Sometimes this people forget say you be pundit. Sometimes come like say maybe we dey more knowledgeable than some of these people who say don't play professional football. Sometimes because you don't play professional football, it doesn't make you a good pundit. It doesn't mean whatever you are saying is sacred. You get me? I go poke holes into all the talking points wey dey put. So I say just my dear football lover, if you no watch yesterday, you should check the top left corner of your screen. You see the thumbnail. Click am so that I go get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. It's CHUKS signing out. Have a great week ahead of you. And get out.